Okay, thank you.
Okay, Rosie, I did not find Stephanie, but I did talk to the builders, got some great insight. No food, but at least food for thought.
We'll get you food later.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay.
But I have someplace I really want you to see.
Where to?
The Dream Basement, complete with an audio-visual theater.
Do they have popcorn?
Oh,
Wow, you caught me watching a great movie in an amazing dream basement. Let's meet the guys, the dream makers behind this dream basement. We've got Tony and we've got Jim. You guys came together here. We've got Tony, you're a techno guy. You do the sight and sound, don't you?
Yes, we built this custom home theater here at the Great Big Home and Garden Show. We got 16 leather reclining seats, 120-inch screen, and the sound in here is just amazing. It'll knock your socks off.
Tony, this is your third year with the show. It keeps getting bigger and louder. I
Yep.
love it.
Every year it gets better.
It really
we
does.
love doing it too.
And you can really do any space, can't you?
Yeah, we can design any space, so people
Yeah.
can give us something that's smaller, doesn't have to be a real big room, and we can find a solution that works for them.
Yeah, a really sound solution.
You
You
got
can
it.
use that if you want to. All right, Jim, you're the guy that really kind of walks in and sees a space and says, we can make this even better. Remodeling is what you've been doing for how many years now?
Since 1997,
Wow,
I
yeah.
started my company, custom remodeling and design. We do kitchens, bathrooms, basements, additions are the most of our products. But you know, in this basement, we decided to incorporate a lot of things that we can do in the basement. We did a wine cellar. We've got a wet bar. There's a exercise room, kids' game room. There's
Right.
built-ins all over the place. So and Tony put a great sound system in. It sounds really good. So.
You guys really came together on this, and you know, it's something too that I think a lot of people watching are wondering, what's the first step? Do we call the sound guy, the techno guy, or do we call the remodeler first? I would think remodeling is the first step.
Sure, you have to have a shell, you know, so we basically will frame everything out, you know, build it out, and then, you know, once all the finish work's going on, Tony comes in and puts all the finishing touches on the theater and everything.
Yeah,
so.
now, Tony, with this day and age of smart homes, I saw in the Idea home, the iPad built right into the wall, which kind of controls the whole home.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do with technology these days. Whether it's your smartphone or it's an iPad, we can give you the ability to control your whole house right from either of those devices.
You know, a lot of people are getting ideas here, and I think that in this day and age, with the economy where it still is, a lot of people are looking at what they have, and instead of dreaming of a new house to move into, they're like, you know what, let's make our dreams come true with the current house we have and remodel and make it better.
Sure.
You know?
Remodeling's big right now. People are staying in what they have. They're adding on to what they have, and you know, basements are definitely a good way to add footage to your house and useful space. So.
Yeah, and it's amazing, Tony, too. You can put sound in places that people didn't even think they could put sound in. I mean, speakers above here and in the bathrooms and
You
everywhere.
got it. We put speakers throughout the entire home. Anywhere you want it. You want to have access to your music, your playlist, you have it.
Well, to get access to you, Tony, you got a great showroom.
Yeah, Extend Technologies. We're located in Broadview Heights, right near the corner of Wallings and Broadview Road. We have a 6,500 square foot showroom with all kinds of cool stuff. Come and check us out.
And Jim, you got a brand new showroom ready to go.
We're getting ready to open up our showroom. We're going to be running under Surha Kitchen and Bath Design Studio.
Okay.
It's going to be at the corner of 306 and East Washington Street. You know, we're right in Chagrin Falls, basically. And when you come down to the Dream Basement, we're actually going to be giving away somebody's dream. We're going to give a $2,500 remodel project. You'll be able to put your wish in the wishing well and make a wish. So
Terrific.
Yeah.
Thanks, gentlemen. Appreciate it very much. I don't know if you heard that. My stomach's starting to growl. I'm going to go see Stephanie Paganini real quick, okay? It's Stephanie Paganini from the Loretta Paganini School of Cooking. Stephanie, let's talk about your existence here at this show, this expo this year. A lot of people are cooking on a more healthy level, aren't they?
Yeah, you know, one of the things we love about being at the Home and Garden Show is that synergy between the kitchen and your home, and people want to feel good in their home, and their kitchen is the first place to start that with healthy food, healthy ingredients, and healthy
Now,
recipes.
you're on the main stage here.
We are. We
Yeah.
moved up in
Yeah,
the
moving
world.
up in the world.
So what they did is they actually combined our stages this year. So now you just have to go and sit down one spot. You don't have to leave for the whole show. That's
great.
You just have to shift a couple seats over.
And what are people going to see you demo during the shows this year?
We have amazing chef lineup coming through. We're doing anything from Asian, wok cooking. We're doing phyllo dough, a few desserts slipped in there, like some classic cookies.
You gotta have room for dessert.
You gotta have room for dessert. But we're also having a wonderful chef come in who was on Top Chef, on Bravo's Top
Oh,
Chef.
wow.
His name's Chris Crary. So excited to have him join our team as well this
Very
year.
fun. Now, let's talk about trends,
Sure.
because you know more than anybody. You have a lot of people through the School of Cooking that you have come in, and there's something on their agenda that they really, really want to learn, and they want to kind of make sure that they are on a handle on top of
Yeah.
things. What is that?
Everybody wants authentic ingredients. They want
Really?
to make sure that the food that they're putting into their dishes is healthy and good. So they're looking for that world outside their home, which is where a home and garden show
That's
is perfect.
Yeah, it does come together really well.
Yeah, it does.
Now, when we're here in your kitchen and
Mm-hmm.
the demo happens, what are we expecting? Should we bring up?
Fireworks. There's going to be a water cannon. I mean, the first 4 rows really splash zone. Remember Gallagher and the watermelon?
exactly, sure.
He stole it from me. I'm telling you.
Is that a bad idea?
I know, right? That'd be fun.
Or you can throw food out to people. I
Well,
like that
yeah,
too.
that's
No, but
good
really,
too.
Steph. I mean, what? I mean, should we bring a notebook and paper
Well,
and pencil and keep,
we definitely have recipes that you can get. It's going to be actually a donation to our scholarship fund. If you want the recipes, you can write notes on there.
Excellent.
But also, we're going to have free samples. We're definitely going to be cooking and just really having fun. This is going to be the entertainment for the show, and we're going to make it as entertaining as possible.
Yeah. Now, how often can we see a demo on a daily basis?
You're going to have demos 3 or 4 times throughout the day.
Oh, great.
What's really great is that they're bouncing us back and forth between the demonstration stage where they're doing, so you're going to learn how to like faux paint your bathroom and then how to make a fajita, all
Really?
on the same stage.
Can you teach anyone how to cook?
I mean, I think one of the, all of our chefs have different specialties, and my specialty is really getting people to be more confident in the kitchen, lose that fear. And so that's definitely what I focus on, taking techniques, making them simple for people so everyone enjoys cooking.
Healthy cooking. All right. Now that seems like you said is kind of the theme. Has that changed the way we use our kitchens? I mean, people all over what we've been seeing, they're getting ideas on how to design their own kitchen and how to set up their own kitchen.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that affect the actual cooking in the kitchen?
One of the things that's so important to people is that their kitchen is a part of their lifestyle now. And so you're looking at trends in homes. The kitchen is part of the great room. It's not just someone
Right.
squirreled away in the kitchen cooking and they throw the flour on their face and they come out and they're like, look at all I
Right.
did. They're part of the family. The kids maybe do their homework at the kitchen table, or they're helping cook with their parents or whoever's at home making dinner. So really, the kitchen has taken itself out from being one of the rooms to being the heart of the home. And we love it. So
Well, you're
we're
so
here to
good
help.
at what you do.
Oh, thank
You
you.
really are. I do appreciate it.
problem.
Guess what's going to happen to me next?
Where are you going?
I'm going to get organized.
With Peter Walsh.
Yeah.
He's so awesome.
All right. Thanks so much for
Yeah.
spending a little time with us. And,
No
and again,
problem.
this is called a.
Something.
We're gonna work on it.
Something.
All right, thanks.
Yeah. Sure.
And we're back in the Idea Home, and Peter Walsh joins me.
Pleasure to be here.
It is great to see you.
Cleveland, rock.
Bless your heart,
That's
Peter.
what I've decided.
Well, you know what? We're also a little cluttered here too. All right, we need a little
okay.
organization.
We can deal with that.
I am
We
the
can definitely deal
poster
with it.
boy for being cluttered.
Okay.
All right. We'd love to get some tips from you. All
Not a
right.
problem.
So Peter, lay it on us. First off, we can see you, of course, TLC's Clean Sweep.
Yep.
We can hear you on Oprah Radio,
Yep.
and we can also see you on our own Rachel Ray. As
That's
well.
right. Pretty much once or twice a month on Rachel Ray and anywhere else.
All right, so an individual like yourself that busy has got to be organized. In the little time we have you, would you please straighten out my life and everyone
Well,
else's?
tell me what your biggest challenge is. What's your biggest clutter challenge?
Where are my car keys? I just put them down over there. No, it's true. I always tend to move things more than once. I think it's a big problem for a lot of us.
Look, there's a really simple tip that will revolutionize your life. And I know that sounds incredible, but I can promise, if you stop using the word later, I'll put my keys here and I'll get them later. I'll put that here and then I'll deal with it later. I'll just put that over here until I've got time to hook it up later. If you stop using the word later and do things immediately, when you walk into the house, put your keys in the same spot every day, that simple thing will make a huge difference to the way you live your life.
What about the clutter that we have with paperwork
Okay.
and items? And I got to tell you, we have 4 kids, and it gets a little crazy, especially with the kitchen. For whatever reason, it's a
Okay.
big magnet for everything.
Okay, here's the thing, flat surfaces. The problem is once you put something down on a flat surface and leave it there, you might as well sell the house and move out. Seriously.
Really?
Because clutter just in the dark, clutter reproduces. I mean, we all know that. I
Yeah,
mean,
it does.
we all got kitchen counters that are taken over. Here's the thing, you've got to have a home. It sounds simple, but you've got to have a home for everything. Train your kids with their toys. Their toys live here. The mail lives here. Do that and have a home for everything. And again, go back to point 1. Make sure you deal with something immediately, and that will make a huge difference. And for kitchens and closets, I've got a simple tip that I can demonstrate for everyone if you'd like to see that.
I'd love to.
Okay, let's start with closets.
Okay.
Everyone has a ton of clothes in their closet. You wear 20% of your clothes 80% of the time. Here's what I want you to do today.
Okay.
Go home, take everything that's hanging in your closet and hang it back to front, like that, back to front,
Back to front,
in your
okay.
closet.
Got it.
For the next 6 months, every time you wear an article of clothing, hang it the correct way. At the end of 6 months, whatever is still hanging back to front, my friends, you are never going to wear it.
Brilliant.
Get rid of it. So simple. Here, that's souvenir
That's
from
perfect.
me.
Thank you, Peter.
And then kitchen. Here's another simple tip. Get a cardboard box. Put this on your kitchen counter.
Okay.
Put all your kitchen utensils in it. For the next month, every time you use an article, put that utensil back in the kitchen drawer. At the end of a month, whatever is still in here, time to go. 2 simple tips
Peter,
can get rid of
thank
clutter.
you. Well, you know what? I'd say see you later, Peter, but I can't use the word later anymore.
You're right.
So I'll see you real soon.
It's a deal.
All right. Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
Can I have my box
Go.
and my hanger? I'm gonna go to the garden.